So for this one, I'm going to do 2 lots of the radius times by pi, and then divide that by 4.
I hate pi.
Are you with me on this?
Yeah.
This is easy, yeah? Not always as easy as that. Books back to me. Put there.
Brad's enforced isolation has refuelled the school gossip.
Carrie? Yeah? Do you know why he's isolated? Because he's going mental about it.
Oh, Becky, do you know why he's isolated? Because they're trying to prevent him from going mental in lessons, because he's actually going mental about it.
You know the thing about butter? Gonna beat up.
Ow, Becky, ow, Georgia, ow! Yeah. I'm gonna get bacon on now.
Vinny found out, so Vinny told Kabir and Adina, and them three had a race of who could tell Brad first. Apparently he's isolated to stop him from going mental about it.
Oh, I want to see Brad. I really want to talk to him. Brad said he was going to bang him.
Oh God, everyone's going back.
School gossip is also fuelling the weekly senior staff meeting.
I got an email from Helen on Tuesday evening saying, Mr. Goddard, I'm very, very concerned that my son, has received an email from another student in your school, which shows 3 gay men naked in a shower, playing with each other's genitals and having sex. Could you possibly look into the matter? So Vicky, in his usual way, replied and said, I'm really, really sorry that's happened. I'm not in school tomorrow, but Mr. Drew will speak to you about the gay naked men in the shower having sex. So I then had the pleasure of speaking to the first boy about it, and I said to him, did you send the email? I don't know what you're talking about. Did you send an email to... I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to. With him stood by the printer like this. Right, so then I phoned his dad. I said, I'm really sorry to have to share what I'm about to share with you, and now you can rest assured that I don't particularly want to talk about it as much as you probably won't want to hear about it, but this is what your son has done. And he went, oh. I said, you may have to supervise all his internet browsing for a period of time in order to ensure that he isn't viewing graphic porn on the internet in your house, in your dining room, which is where he tells me that the computer is.
The conversation turns to Ashleigh, who has now been off school for 2 days.
Ashley has been off, and Sally said that she's been very well. She hadn't been eating at all, but...
So why's she off, Sally?
She's off because there's boyfriend issues and things like that.
No, but the other girls in that group, are we going to have a kick-off with other as well?
I don't know. She probably knows what's going on and is very emotional about it all anyway.
Yeah.
That's what the rumour mill's like.
Who's her boyfriend now?
Bradley Watton.
Oh,
those two are in a lot of the same classes to each other.
She now needs to come to school tomorrow.
It's 3 days since Carrie and Ashleigh fell out, and Ashleigh is still off sick.
So who can tell me what a polymer is?
A chain of monomers.
Brilliant. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Start.
Working with chemicals, there's no hidden agenda. Chemicals do what they do, and that's it. Whereas in a class, if they're not behaving, it could be for a million different reasons. What they've had for lunch, what they haven't had for lunch, what someone said to them at break, what's happening at home. A million and one things. Could be even just the wind. If it's a windy day, behaviour tends to be worse.
Dr. Nicholson's receding hairline, it's like this. This is his hairline. And then this is his face.
That's a really good picture. You've got the beard.
Right, and then he draws his ponytail.
And his side.
Guys, what that means is we haven't got time to waste.
Posters!
How about we make some posts about polymerisation using information we've got in our books?
Yes, yes, please.
The books are at the front of the class. I'm going to go and get some paper for it.
Oh my god, I'm so talented. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself.
You could actually be on the catwalk, couldn't you? Oh my god.
Which one?
No, you're shit.
With Ashleigh's seat empty, boyfriend Brad keeps himself amused with best mate Vinny.
The other day, through the sickies.
But I need another pen.
Yeah.
Another pen? What do you mean?
Yeah. No, I did.
Vinny, can you get out, please?
What?
Can you get out, please?
Why?
Because of what you're talking about, and I think you need to leave.
I said prick, yeah. And he said, what did you say? And he thought that I said that.
So I still got to get out?
I think, actually, if you both get out for the moment, OK?
I'm going to say that you said someone was being sick.
Yeah.
Because that starts with S as well.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, did you just say split?
No, I'll just be like, I was talking about Ashleigh being sick.
What did we actually do?
Exactly. You just don't want us to be in the class.
Connor, how hard are you working on a scale of 1 to 10? I think your working has dropped from a 5 or 6 to like a 2 or 3.
Yeah.
You'll learn a lot.
Brad okay to come in?
We can try it, maybe. Yeah. Try it if they can answer these 2 questions I've got on the board and put them into their books. I've got 2 questions on the board. I've spoken to several of you already. Please write an answer in your own words.
No, and I texted Ashleigh, I was like, I take it you ain't coming to school tomorrow, and she was like, don't know.
Bradley, right, when you came back in, it was on the understanding you were going to be doing some work.
Yeah.
Happy you. Yeah, anyway, moving on.
And I was like, who are you going to hang around with? And I was like, what, Shelley? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, well, because she weren't slagging you off in English. You can't even chat. Oh my God.
I'm the only one, right, that has basically sanded her ground for her while she hasn't been here. And then you say, I was slagging her off. Jill. So I don't see what it has to do with their friendship.
Can we be standing behind our places, please, guys? Tuesdays after school, in the science department, we are doing revision classes.
Hey!
This is the time when you need to start putting in a little bit extra effort. And I'll see you next time. Off you go, guys. See you later, Vinny.
I was wondering about black hole formation because I was laying in bed last night and I started thinking about how it could happen. Everything would collapse. Because of the great density of everything, I was thinking maybe they could form a large neutron or something. The orbits of planets and stuff coincides with the orbital of an electron in an atom.
And that's the stuff that, if it doesn't scare you, you don't really understand it.
It's the end of the day. Ashleigh's coming in for her revision class. It's her first time back since falling out with Carrie.
All right. Yeah, you look all right now, actually. You look loads better.
I didn't want to take my dressing gown off.
How come you won?
I'm going. See you later.
I don't look at that situation with Ashleigh and think, oh, that was terrible, you had 3 days off school. I mean, I do think it's terrible she had 3 days off school simply because she's year 11 and needs to pass her GCSEs. But that's the kind of robot side of me that says, get up, go to school, do your work, pass your GCSEs, be a success. So there has got to be a bit of robot of me, and I have got to do that. But clearly, in her mind, it was an absolute disaster. It was a terrible thing and she couldn't cope.
Was that hard to come back in?
Well, sort of, yeah, because it was like the whole, weren't talking to hardly any of them, so.
Should be taking them in. Welcome.
Hi.
Grab some paper from the front, I'll get a few more textbooks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, don't bring your germs on me, I just got better.
So what am I doing?
We're the ill corner. What actually happened to start it? Did you have a row or something?
No. I don't know. I texted you, didn't I? I was texting you and I don't know how it started.
I don't even know where it started.
I missed like a couple of days of school and everything's different. It's really weird. Chewing gum.
Can I have one, please?
OK, if you need to sit down to your detention, sit down.
Is that okay?
I'm starving.
Not all after-school sessions are voluntary.
Carrie Schofield.
Yeah.
Carrie's in detention for skipping detention.
So, because you obviously want to pass your art GCSE, you made sure that you went to Mr Gower's coursework detention.
Yeah, but I forgot.
And there we are. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's silly though.
Sorry, do you want me to let you fail your GCSEs?
I'm not gonna fail.
Do you want me to let you fail?
No.
No, and unfortunately, when your teacher says you need to do some study work, coursework, revision work or whatever, you need to attend. Thank you. OK, next.
In year 10, I just thought it was a big laugh. Like, I never took anything seriously, but now my GCSEs are coming up, and I actually think, oh, I actually need to get into college. I need to get these grades. I need to, like, start actually listening.
Carrie Schofield is probably the the most annoying of all the students, but she's the most able artistically. But it can be very frustrating when she doesn't produce the work you want her to, so that she can fulfil that potential, because you've got to do the graft. If you move her in the right direction, I think she could do, wonders in the future.
Carrie?
Yeah?
Thank you.
He's distracting me.
Sorry, how old are you?
15.
Right.
I forget things. As soon as I've learnt them, I forget them. Like yesterday, I done maths. We done like trigonometry or whatever it is. And then I learnt how to do it and I was quite good at it. And then today I forgot how to do it again. I have to look back in my book. So that's why I think I'll be so bad in tests, because I won't remember it all.
Can you remember what pi is?
No.
Yeah.
Ashleigh's been successful building bridges with some of the girls.
Have a lovely evening. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye, everyone.
But the rift between her and Carrie looks set to disrupt another school day. Best friends Ashleigh and Carrie haven't spoken for 4 days.
Where are we going? Which one is it? We don't know where it is.
The fallout continues to be a disruption for the entire group.
Fuck off. I hate you. You're a scat. Coming from you. Is it this one or the other one?
What? So she just called us a scat.
Who?
She just said coming from. Is she talking about me?
She said coming from scat or something.
Coming from the scat?
Coming from the scat.
Ashleigh goes to see Miss Conway for advice.
I'm listening. Then I got an abusive text again saying that I called Carrie a scat and then went coming from you. I was like, actually, Shelley called me a scat. Then the other day when I was off school, I got abusive texts, abusive phone calls, and I said, can you stop ringing me? I was like, can you not talk to me? If you've got nothing else to say to me, can you not talk to me? I was getting all this abuse when I was off ill. I was like, I'm trying to sleep, please leave me alone. I don't know what's happening.
Do you want us to step in and do anything or say anything?
I don't know, because
I think you should. I think they all need to be taught a lesson. Saying, I think it's out of order. How would they like it if they had no friends?
But have you...
But you have friends.
She went, you're really not ill. I said, I'm not ill, no. I said, I'm not ill, I'm not being sick or nothing, no. I was like, do you want to leave me alone now? Because I don't answer none of your questions. But,
I think whereas in the past maybe it was easier as a kid to hide and to be out of contact, even when kids aren't going out to play with their mates, they're still on their mobile phone all day, they're still on the computer with MSN, there's no hiding, escape. Now in one respect, great, a very good connected up world, they live like it all the time, but I think that's to do with the pressure. I think there is no place to hide as such.
Actually, can you pass my biscuit thing on top of there?
There?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
It's up to you how we deal with it. We can deal with it. We can sit you all down, go from there. It's your choice. I think girls get everyone involved. The more involved, the better. And they'll just constantly talk about it. Talk and talk and talk and talk about it until everyone's talking about it. And it'd be far easier if they just had a conversation themselves.
With no resolution in sight, Ashleigh heads off to her lesson. It's maths with Carrie.
Okay, so this is linked to what we did last lesson. If you weren't here last lesson, you either can talk to someone around you or you can try and rely on your knowledge. We listen, please. We listen then, please. Excellent. Right. This question is very similar to what we were doing last lesson. Diameter of a semicircle. So, I would suggest that you draw a semicircle. That's obviously the diameter of it, 1.5 metres across.
It's hurting my brain.
I don't need a comment. I'm here to help you.
Yeah.
If you don't want me to help you, you can go.
You didn't say anything about you.
You don't need to make a comment. I told you that.
Well, I don't get this at all, and I'm not getting any help.
Pay attention to me.
I
you
am
might
paying
get
attention.
some help.
I am paying attention. I'm saying to these, I don't get it because I don't understand a clue what pie is. It's something you eat.
I wouldn't want to just say, right, that's it, you're out. I wouldn't want to do that to her. Because at the end of the day, she got the ability to do well. The conversation's gone along the lines of, if you do the right thing, if you let me teach you, you can get a B. And I think she knows that, but at the moment, I think she's struggling to realise what she needs to do.
Finished?
Oh, I hate maths.
Obviously, if you need extra help, you can stay behind. I can give you some extra help on it. I want you,
okay, Dad,
on Monday, to know that formula. Because if you don't know that formula, I'm not going to be very happy. What is the formula for the area of a circle?
Pi times r squared.
The side row go.
It's break and Carrie heads off to the cafe with a group of the girls. Without realising what she's doing, Ashleigh joins the same queue.
I don't want to be associated with her.
Just go in the other cafe. No one's going to be there. Becky, both come get it food from the other cafe and then we'll go in there.
Next Sunday.
Down there.
What, in the other cafe?
Who's actually hanging around with?
Sanjiro.
Who's still talking to her?
I'm not getting involved.
Yeah, there's no problem.
Ashleigh is still being ignored by Carrie and some of the girls.
How you doing?
Alright.
Have a seat, come on.
Brad has calmed down.
He texted me last night saying what's going on between us. And he was like, to be honest, I don't want to fight.
You're not going to do anything stupid, though, are you? And I think he needs to know that as well, because he's probably walking around school kind of thinking, I've got to watch my back.
Yeah.
Brad could be there, Vinny could be there. It's not worth it, Brad. Yeah?
And this Conway makes me feel like there's always somewhere to go when I'm angry or upset or whatever. Just made me realise how much it distracts me from school. So I weren't paying attention to lessons because of how I felt.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Off you go. Grab that.
Brad has put the disruption to one side.
Carrie?
Yes?
Other side, because you're sitting there chatting and gossiping with Amy.
The same is not true of the girls, who are still allowing the split to disrupt their GCSEs.
It's fine if two people falling out. What's not fine is when other people join in. That's when it becomes the problem.
No, I reckon it'll just sort itself out.
The school is less convinced. Carrie is summoned from one of her classes,
I'm the library girls.
and the two girls are brought together.
I'm not getting involved, obviously, all this friendship thing, but I think it's got to be sorted, because we don't want another week of last week, do we?
No.
Right, I'm going to give 5 minutes, but just remember, friends always have arguments and make up, right?
It was like something in the past and I heard about it and I thought it was true and it wasn't, but I just had a massive argument with Ashleigh. Once I've calmed myself down, I should be like, oh, I shouldn't have done that really, and then just be like, I don't know, I don't really apologise, but I don't think I apologised to her. I think I said sorry for spreading loads of stuff.
We just laugh about it now, but
What do you say now then when you laugh about it?
just how silly it was and pathetic it was.
That's what I'm like. If I fell out with someone, I'd talk to him and I'd literally be fine with him. Like, it wouldn't go gradually, like talking to him. I'd just be like, 1 minute we fell out and 1 minute we're fine.
you raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas.
I just remember seeing Ashleigh and Carrie together and I was just like, yeah, that lasted long, didn't it? It's like the stuff they did to Ashleigh was really kind of harsh, but yet she took them back as their best mates, which I don't understand.
Just go in school.
Go on and start talking,
and then
yeah.
you talk about something and like laugh and then just goes on from there really.
Yeah.
Stuck with her now, unfortunately.
Love you.
I'm going to make for dinner tonight then.
We're going back to ours and going back to Carrie's and going home.
It has a huge effect on school, massive, but often short-lived. It's a hand grenade that goes off and then the dust settles, sometimes the same day, sometimes a week, sometimes a month, but it does settle because we as adults can stand back from it and say, this is just part of growing up, you know. You fall out, you find out who your friends are, you deal with it and you move on. And as adults you can see that. It's all-consuming and devastating if you're 15 and inside it though.
Come on, get out.
It's results day. Ashleigh achieved 9 GCSEs at A star to C. And in true best friend style, Carrie did exactly the same.
Yeah, I could have done better if I tried harder, but I'm happy anyway, so.
Despite being unable to remember what pi is, she got a C in maths. And the girls are as close as ever.
You got B in English.